boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm ForClassic and welcome to BenchART. So for today what I do have needed is Nascar Heat 5, a game developed by the 704 Games, a developer that mainly focus only on NASCAR titles. So they are using Unity engine for this one. This is the same engine they have been using on the predecessor NASCAR games, and let's take a look on the settings that I'm actually running on the GT 740M, which is equivalent to the GT 920M. So I'm using pretty much the low preset and using 960 per 540. The low preset includes anti-aliasing though, but it's not really that demanding since it's a post-processing solution. So you just gain like 1 or 2 frames per second for disabling anti-aliasing, but you do suffer from very bad quality graphics after disabling it. Alright, so I did try the game with 720p first and the results weren't really good. So averages below 25 frames per second and the 1% low of 20. This is not the way you should play this game. So I decided to try out the game with 540p, and despite the results were a little bit better, it was just that, a little bit better. So I got an average of 28 and a 1% low of 21. So this performance, it wasn't really encouraged in my performance, in my idea. I mean, this is not really the way you should play NASCAR. I believe this is a niche game, which probably only people that do enjoy and love NASCAR and Americans love NASCAR play this game. But for some reason, if you are kind of stuck with the laptop, with the GT 740M or the GT 920M, it is hard to recommend to buy this game, especially at full price, if this is the way you want to enjoy it. Or this is the way you are going to enjoy it. I mean, graphically, playing with low settings and even at 540p, it is not really that bad, honestly. It is just really the performance that kind of breaks the deal for me. I mean, low settings, it is pretty much almost equivalent to the maximum. The difference between maximum and low is just a little bit less improved shadows, and you lose pretty much bloom, and you lose depth of field on the replays. So you are playing the game, you are not watching the game replay. So that's the only difference you have with the graphics. But like I did told you, for me the deal breaker, it is really the frame rate that you play with this graphic card. So let's talk a little bit more about the game. NASCAR Heat have been kind of an annual release game, so it's nothing too much different from the fourth game, and I wasn't really able to find any review about this fifth installment, so I'm not really sure what is good or bad about NASCAR Heat 5. But what I do know is that these games haven't really changed a lot. I'm a little bit concerned with the direction that these guys are taking. For example, NASCAR Heat 4, it seems that it have been very well received by Steam community with very positive reviews. But the bad ones, they point out to a very bad support of the wheel. Alright, so if you are a user of wheel and pedals, they say that the support is pretty bad, but this was on NASCAR Heat 4. As for NASCAR Heat 5, I can't really confirm to you if it is better or worse, but what I've noticed is that every loading screen, it includes products from Fanatec, which is kind of a manufacturer of wheels and pedals, very professional brand in fact. So I'm assuming that at least they might have changed something related with the wheel and pedals, since I'm pretty sure that the sponsorship from Fanatec can't be just there just because, or at least I want to believe so, but just wait for reviews for confirming that. Other of the critics of the NASCAR Heat 4, it was the career mode. People say that it was too bland and it wasn't really too much evolution. So looking to the Steam page of the game, it says that a deeper career mode statistics, introducing test session modes, race online. So yeah, you have online in this game. I'm pretty sure it should be dead unless there are a ton of people playing this game, because I mean, I do understand that some people do enjoy this game, but I'm pretty sure this is a niche product, so you might not be able to find that much people online for you to play with. So it's just something that I want to warn you. I'm pretty sure NASCAR, it is a big deal in America, and I fully respect that, but this game seems to be a niche product because it was released for some hours ago, and no reviews have been popping up from Steam, for example, talking about the game. While in any other game, even the last knowledge games, mostly they have reviews. So I'm not really sure how this game did improve or not comparing to the fourth installment. But what I did saw so far is that people did enjoy the latest games, the gameplay, the graphics, despite it isn't really a big powerhouse graphics game. They say that it was pretty okay. The physics, most of the people did enjoy. There are some people that actually didn't enjoy the physics, but for the most part people do enjoy. The issues, it was only for the wheel, alright, and the pedals, and overall the career mode after a while. Apart from that, people did enjoy a lot this game, and if you are a fan of NASCAR, I'm pretty sure this is a mandatory title. So you can get this game for around, it is not really expensive, honestly, it costs $41.99. It is not full price, but it isn't really middle price, so it stays in the middle of the middle and AAA price. So I'm not really sure if this game it is worth it or not, since these guys launch these games yearly. But I'm pretty sure for NASCAR fans, this is a game that should be attractive to you. So guys, I think that's all that I want to talk about NASCAR Heat. Hope you've enjoyed the rest of the video, which it is not anymore. I mean, I'm going to finish the video right now. Thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.